If she's 9, that's fine. She can cross the street. She can get the meat.
If she crossed the street.
Yeah. Is it all right to laugh at dark humor, or are there jokes that's off limits? Period. Like, for example, you got school shooter memes about like the quiet kid. He says like, "That's it," and then he reaches in his bag and everybody runs. And then like the ones dealing with like pedophilia, where people joke about R. Kelly stuff, where they say like, if she's 9, that's fine. She can cross the street. She can get the meat.
And
it's like, or what? Or what?
If she crossed the street.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Or
all she gotta do is cross.
If she old enough to
if she know how to look both ways. Oh man. Yo, if that was written down, I'm very happy I didn't read that.
Then like disability jokes where they had like Stevie Wonder, he made a Twitter account. And
oh yeah,
what they did, they just had like
that, and it was like LB.
It's just a bunch of random keys, like all the tweets are just random keys.
You never seen that? Yeah, I've
never seen that. That makes so much sense.
And it's like hundreds of thousands of these tweets. I mean, they tweet just like a normal.
He tweet.
He probably had that Twitter account for a while, but somebody had flipped his keyboard over, so he was never typing anything for like the first week. Till like the cleaning lady flipped the keyboard over.
Oh man, let me see.
I'm imagining him putting all his tweets in Braille. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we don't know what he's tweeting.
It's just childish, man. But then like the sexist ones were like, I could see like a viral clip of like a women's basketball team doing something, and then like people in the comments would be like, "Wow, that's a weird kitchen," and it's like, just messed up to say that, because women can play basketball too. Like, you don't need to.
You said that's a wild kitchen.
That's a weird kitchen.
I got it.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's unfortunate.
That's not the only place.
They got spaces in between. Like he forming sentences.
Oh, Jesus. And then somebody retweeted one, and they said, "So relatable, bro," and they put one of the, like the sad face, like,
nah, I can't even. I was about to tag me in that. I was about to start retweeting stuff like crazy, but nah, I ain't trying.
Oh no!
I got like
these junks got crazy retweets though.
I got like 600 followers. I ain't got time.
All right, so this kind of answers my question. I was saying, is it funny to laugh at dark humor stuff, or is there stuff that's that's off limits?
There's definitely stuff off limit. Like, I can imagine a time where the N word would be something to joke about. Noose, like I don't I don't know how you about to spin that around white and black people.
Yeah.
Like black people, sure, they could do that, but once a white person you start looking at that person kind of funny.
So there's jokes that's off limits, like based on who you are, not like what the topic of the joke is.
I think black people can joke about everything, and it's sad, but black people, especially a black woman, she can joke about whatever she wants. I mean, cause look at who was it? Amy Schumer. She's not black, but she be telling some jokes that if a white man said that joke, then he was getting like railroaded. He was getting sued. He was getting fired. Yeah. Like he wasn't going to be able. So when I say Ken, I'm saying like, oh, they get a pass. Like they get a pass to joke about anything they want, and it just depends on what tier you are. Like right now, just gonna go ahead and say it. LGBTQ community, the boys is winning right now. They can say whatever they want, and you cannot say anything else to them.
Oh no, like they are officially the most oppressed group in the United States.
But I mean, yeah, but that's why though. If they say they can joke about whatever they want, right? And then if somebody said, "Yo, I saw this person walking down the street," and I was like, "Yo, what you doing? Put that bag down," or something like that. He ain't mentioned that this person was gay at all, right? but then let somebody find out that this person he was talking to was gay. Oh, he's gay bashing, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, he hates gay people. No. I was talking to this random person. I didn't know who this person was. No, this person was gay. You were hating him for being gay. Like, what?
Well, no. So the college I was in, walk up to the second floor, and like there was like this 6'2", 6'3". He's like 350-pound white guy, right? Mm-hmm. And there was like a 5'4" skinny black guy, and they was just tonguing each other down, sitting on one of the seats, right?
Like, yo, I did not expect this story.
I didn't know. So I thought it was gonna be a fight.
Yeah,
like it was gonna be racing.
Yeah, he said the N-word to him, didn't he?
It's 7 in the morning, right? So like people looking a little funny, and then like one conversation I'm hearing is one girl kind of arguing like, why are people like looking at them funny, you know? And it's like, I'm not looking at them funny because they're homosexuals doing this. I'm looking at them funny because even if it's straight people, I just don't want to see that. I just woke up, I'm coming to class, I don't want to be here. I just turn to the right, and they're just going at it right here, and it's like, what do? You can't say anything.
If it was a woman and a man, that's still aggressive, right? I mean,
it's
two tongues touching each other in public, that's kind of disgusting.
It's a lot.
That boy, break it down.
I know,
tongues.
Right? In case you don't know how kissing works.
Just in case you
break down all the machinations of like two tongues,
right?
Like two mouths open in the same vicinity while the tongue is exposed.
Sometimes teeth knock. But no, man, like that is insane. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're bad even if you did feel more than that, right? You're a racist even if you did feel more than that, and it's because you're not oppressed, quote unquote, right? But we can joke about the things above that oppression. So whoever was in your group as the maximum victim, right? So for us, right, slaves. I think for black people, it doesn't get worse than slavery, right? I mean, I can't imagine anything. So now anything that is talked about that is as bad or worse than slavery, that's where our limit's at, right? But then we got other stuff like gay bashing, right? So now, apparently today, you can get more flack for talking about gay people than you will talk about slavery. So that we can argue, some people believe that, oh, if you go and beat a gay person for being gay, that's as bad as slavery or worse. But I'm not gay, so I can't take advantage of that little window, you know what I mean? And I say take advantage loosely, not like it's a good thing, but people nowadays, it's a fad to be a victim.
So going by that, yeah, white people can't joke about anything, right?
Pretty much, but they do, and I enjoy it. Like Bill Burr. Oh, Bill Burr talks about whatever he wants, and he's a cool person, but I imagine he still knows his limits.
Yeah,
but he really like where some people kind of peeking over the edge. He got like his whole leg over the edge, right? He's about to, and he knows it. He's strategic, and I think his limits is like at women. He's not like talking bad about black guys. He's not like that's all black guy. He's going down.
So your favorite, if your favorite white comedian came out and was like, these niggas wilding, it's like, are you upset or are you like, all right, I've been watching them for 7 years now. I know he's not racist. I know for sure.
It's unfortunate.
It's just funny.
It's unfortunate because my feelings would go towards like, dang man, I can't believe you did that. They're listening. Like I'm not one of them. Like I'm not a black person you just said that word to, right? Mm-hmm. But that's just me being objective. I've been practicing that for so long. I don't know why or how, but if that happened, the shock would have came to me as in, oh, so many people heard that, like I would feel almost like how somebody trip up in front of their girlfriend or something, and didn't happen to you, but you can feel that. You're like, I know the pain, brother. Like you just know, you feel it. I would feel it, but not in the same way other people would. Like people would, oh, he said that, oh, they feel oppressed, they feel victimized, they feel, whoa, who gives you the right to say that about us, you racist bigot? But me, I'm like, dude, calm down. There's people who think you're a racist bigot. But it's all the same thing. At the end of the day, it's still, whoa, you said the N-word on national television.
Yeah. So basically, you can't make jokes that are worse than your race or your ethnicity's worst oppression.
Pretty much.
That's
pretty much
outside of that, sexual abuse. I guess if you know or have somebody that's sexually abused, maybe you don't really want to hear those jokes, or you don't want to get those jokes off.
And so if I'm a guy who I've never been sexually oppressed, right? I can just, if I try to joke about it, then they'll be like, "Oh, you think rape is funny?" No, I don't think rape is funny. I think the joke about the rape is funny. You know?
But off top of my head, I don't think that anybody that has like, oh yeah, my best friend got raped last month, I don't think that they would say that R. Kelly rape joke is funny.
Right.
You know? So it's like, it's weird. It almost makes me feel bad for laughing when I first see stuff like, I mean, R. Kelly's R. Kelly's crying like about fighting for his life, and I'm laughing because they put it over the Trapped in the Closet music. And I'm like,
yeah, I mean, that's what it sounded like. I'm fighting for my life. You got the cameras rolling? Yeah, the camera's still rolling. Yeah, I'm fighting for my life. I'm like, in the middle of you yelling and crying, you accident. The camera's still on, right? Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's like a few things you can't just joke about. You can't joke about rape and sexually being abused. You gotta watch how you go at the gay community, because I forgot that acronym.
Oh, don't watch how you go. Just don't go. Don't even do it.
Right. I mean, you gotta tiptoe. Yeah.
Unless you're already at a place where people understand you to be that guy. Like,
yeah.
I know some people who joke about that stuff.
You gotta worry about disabilities. Like it's. But I mean, there's plenty of stuff to joke about in the world.